Attempt a note on Historicism. Marks, 10-12. Answer. Historicism implies a historical approach to the study of a text or a set of texts. Historicism began towards the end of the 18th century with German writers such as Johann Gottfried Herder, and continued through the 19th century historians like Leopold von Ranke and Friedrich Meinecke to the 20th century thinkers as Wilhelm Dilthey, R.G. Collingwood, and so on. The historical critic, while studying a text, generally concentrates on the condition of the age, race, and circumstances which produced it. His most immediate concerns then become, 1. The scholarly attempt to recreate the conditions under which the author worked. 2. The prevalent philosophy of the age which inspired the writer to produce his work. 3. The literary sources. 4. The date of publication of the work. 5. The educational background of the author. 6. The biography of the author, and so on. Therefore, historicism assumes that a literary work carries the past into the present, which helps us to a certain extent to determine the past and its significance. Historicism has been characterized by a number of concerns and features. It shows that literary texts cannot be somehow torn from history and analyzed in isolation, outside the historical process. Their form and content are determined by the specific historical circumstances, their specific situation in time and place. Hence, we cannot bring to our analysis of Shakespeare the same assumptions and methods that we bring to Plato. The fact that they belong to different historical periods and different social strata, their political and economic circumstances will profoundly shape their notions of truth, art, and politics, and hence whatever meanings we might attribute to their texts. In other words, literature must be read within the broader context of culture, ranging over politics, religion, and aesthetics as well as its economic context. Another feature of historicism is that the history of a given phenomenon is sometimes held to operate according to certain identifiable and fixed laws, which makes the result predictable. A third concern arises from the recognition that societies and cultures separated in time have different values and beliefs. Therefore, the historian operates within the horizon of his or her own worldview, a certain broad set of assumptions and beliefs. Thus, there arose a dilemma regarding the historical interpretation of a text. On one hand, it denies history any constitutive role in the formation of texts. On the other hand, a historical view of texts reduces emphasis on authorial intention and agency. The fundamental principles of historicism, then, are opposed to those of many 20th-century movements such as Russian formalism and New Criticism. Finished. Please share this channel to help any student pursue a degree in English literature. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.